Welcome everyone, we're back with part 4 of The Pacific. Really great, part 3.
My favourite episode so far.
Yeah, I think we both agreed on that. It was, the first two were like really heavy, hard hitting,
Yes.
really in your face, like in the action straight away. I think 3 really slowed things down. And yeah,
Reflects on the first two episodes
exactly
as well.
that.
There was definitely reflection there.
Yeah.
It was nice to get that, and yeah, I'm glad that they did that episode. I don't know now if we're going to be going back into the heavy action. I feel like we probably are. But yeah, it was nice to get that episode mainly just to understand things that had happened in the first couple of episodes better. We saw at the end that John has flown back to the US.
Got his Medal of Honor. And,
so
they thought he was better placed at home to drum up support and finances for the war effort, because obviously, like he alluded to, the rest of recuperation they had in Melbourne was very, very expensive, and they need to raise funds for this. So getting the nation on board even more, I think, was very important.
Definitely.
But I mean, you can kind of tell that John didn't really want to do that, did he?
No, what we had seen from John as well, he very much seemed like somebody who gets in the action and would just do absolutely anything for his comrades. So
100%.
yeah, it did seem like it wasn't maybe for him.
No, I'm hoping we get to see a bit of Eugene in this part.
We theorised, didn't we, with John going back? Is this going to now be the time that we see Eugene? Obviously, Bob is still there. Bob had a very up and down episode that I'm guessing a lot went through during that time.
Definitely, I think Bob Leckie, he's been one of probably the main people we've been focusing on throughout this, and yeah, really interested just to see how his journey continues.
Definitely. Let's jump into it. Part 4. Please drop the episode a like if you haven't done so already, and we hope you enjoy.
73 and 1/2, charge 0. God damn it, Sledge!
Straight back to it.
Yeah.
Today! Guns up!
Oh,
Fuck. What happened, Sledge?
I was training. Oh,
Right.
Give you any more hand jobs? What was it?
I guess that's Bob Leckie's.
yeah, Camp Elliott in California.
If you don't know, you ask. Say again, you're corrections sergeant. We got artillery shrieking overhead, machine gun fire, so you yell. You just killed 2 of your best friends while Tojo and Fuckface over there.
Wow.
Make a school circle. You're Marines now. You're not recruits. You ever think you're gonna fire a short round, you say so in the most forceful manner possible. You hear me, Sledge? Yes, Sergeant.
Just get people out of the way.
Let's try this again. Porter and Barkley, you're up.
You don't want to be dropping mortars on your own.
No, that's it. I'm guessing in friendly fire situations, you got so little time to react as well. But you've got to get the warning out there. You can't be battling a war whilst constantly thinking that you're going to get blown up by somebody alongside you.
No, of course not. There's a lot of ships.
Hail the Son of Righteousness, risen with healing in his wings. For that man no more may die, or to give them second birth. Glory to the newborn King.
Why are they singing hymns?
Oh, it must be Christmas time.
Dear Vera,
It was Christmas carols, wasn't it? It's Christmas,
Yeah.
I hope this holiday finds you well.
Glory to the newborn King. That's Jesus being born, isn't it? Yeah, it's Christmas.
But suffice it to say, we don't get a lot of snow here. We had a hearty Christmas dinner tonight, and even sang some carols. I just wanted you to know that I'm safe this Christmas night. Your friend, Robert Leckie.
I haven't sung hymns at Christmas since I was a kid.
No. I went carol singing when I was younger, but that's about it.
Yeah, I remember you knocking round. Terrible.
Didn't get anything from your house. Where are we heading now?
New Guinea, near New Guinea.
New Britain. Cape Gloucester. Cape Gloucester and New Britain.
There were no Japs on Guadalcanal the first day. We all know how well that went.
You're not an H Company anymore.
Quiet landing, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
I'm in any H Company patrols. Well, that's the Marine Corps in a nutshell, isn't it, Leck?
Looks like Harry Maguire.
Oh, and don't think that because you're machine guns and mortars, you're gonna get to skip these patrols. Colonel wants everyone to grab a rifle and lend a hand. You understand?
Sir. Still chewing gum, you gotta give him that.
He's the same as he ever was.
How's Frenchie? Hey, Lebec? I still can't figure out how the hell a Canadian gets all the way from the ETO to here. Guessing it involved a boat.
Yeah, valid. Really does feel like sitting duck territory.
Yeah.
To be that first person leading as well, like any sort of booby trap, you're going to be the one walking.
I was going to say, I'll be worried with every step.
It almost feels like you're fodder.
Yeah. we're good for now.
I mean, I wouldn't even know if we were good. I couldn't see anything there.
You could obviously. I mean,
I'm assuming he's got a better trained eye than I have.
There's some Jap shrapnel. It must be around here somewhere. You hold back. Bring up the rear.
I was on point.
Yeah, you were. And now you're tailing Charlie.
Fair enough.
Feels like an on-the-scene demotion almost. He didn't seem happy about it, did he?
No.
Tail end, son of a bitch.
I don't know if I'll feel better being at the back.
No, I don't know. Something's caught his attention and he's not let anyone else know.
Can't really shout, can he?
No. Are they friendlies?
I hope they're not.
Yeah.
They would have heard that, surely.
I don't know how far behind he is now.
Slicky! Jack Patrol. 4 of them. I got them all.
Wow.
Follow the river down to the beach, tug across to the bivouac.
Hey, good work nailing those Japs.
So they were being tracked
Yeah,
by the
it seems like
Japanese.
it, yeah.
Snake.
Oh, yeah.
That's another thing in that sort of terrain. Yeah, you are. There's going to be so many snakes out there.
Yeah.
Want some of this? It's
Tropical weather just to add to the misery.
smoking lamps out! As if we could smoke underwater. Smoking lamps out!
Smoke underwater. It's nice to be out the rain, but just laying there in full-on soaking wet clothing.
Yeah. As well as that, with the rain coming down like that, how can you hear anything?
But yeah,
That seems to be the real difference with this, the weather that they're experiencing, like what's going on here.
yeah. It's good. It's good cover to launch an attack.
Yeah, of course.
They're coming!
Yeah.
Machine gun, stand by!
I mean, at least they've spotted them. They've done really well to spot them. Oh, wow.
Wow, yeah.
There's about 100 of them.
Go to the intelligence tent! If we get overrun, burn it! Up to the line!
Oh, is it about burning the camp?
Yeah, not to leave. He said the intelligence tent,
Yeah.
so yeah,
Oh, I didn't hear that.
don't leave them anything behind,
Of course.
anything they can use, but only if they get overrun, obviously.
Yeah.
I mean, they're definitely outnumbered, but that's not seemed to have mattered in previous episodes. You're right, though. It's the perfect weather to launch an attack.
Yeah.
They didn't get the element of surprise, I'm assuming. Well, they did to a degree, but they didn't use. It didn't play into their advantage.
No, they managed to overcome it.
Bob had like 2 minutes of relax before that unfolded.
Yeah.
Here you go, that's the last of it. They got Obi.
Macklin, too. I tell you, boys, next war there's gonna be 2 men missing. Me and the MP they sent after me.
G Company took 3 alive.
Well, good for them. It was a bonsai suicide attack for the rest of these guys. Apparently all the Japs on this end of the island running like hell to Rabaul.
They left their sick and wounded at a camp near here. Another 100 volunteered for this shit.
100 against 1,200. They're either incredibly brave or incredibly stupid.
Or just really fucking hate us.
Could be a mixture of that lot.
Yeah, well, they're basically saying they signed up. It's almost like a suicide mission,
Yeah.
effectively.
Yeah. With the Allies, it's like you need to think of it as if you're not going home. With the Japanese, I'm guessing they just knew they weren't.
Yes.
Like they flat out weren't. They were going there to die.
Yeah.
Well, either win or win or die. There was no escaping.
Oh no, it's got a grenade, isn't it?
Yeah, it's got the pin still in it, I think.
Like you, Phillips, check that hut. Gibson, check the mess area. Go.
Gonna be a bit more on edge, aren't they, after what happened with the grenade in,
Oh,
in part
definitely.
1?
Yeah, they're fully aware, aren't they?
Yeah.
What is that? Could have intelligence documents, maybe. Or is it going to be I know.
Yeah, that's been a bit worried about opening that. Someone's personal effects. What's he doing?
He could strangle him.
Yeah, that was personal.
Yeah, I was going to say that's up close and personal, isn't it? We saw somebody in the background earlier, I've forgotten the name of the
bayonet. Yeah.
That's it. Because obviously you want it to be quiet, just in case.
Of course, yeah.
Yeah, these conditions, they just feel like they're great for sneak attacks.
Lucky. I'll give you just about anything for this.
I don't even want you touching it.
Fucking rain never ends. Gibson's okay. He's just tired.
Apparently John Basilone did everything. Now he's back home selling bonds and dicking blondes while you're still here in paradise. I gotta drop the kids off at the pool.
We haven't seen a Jap for 2 weeks now. They got smart and got the hell out of this godforsaken spot. Now our enemy is the jungle itself. The jungle in the rain.
I haven't seen an enemy for 2 weeks.
Yeah, just battling against the elements.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck! You get some fresh socks on now. Oh, I lost a boot. I've had that before where it sinks down but it gets stuck. You end up pulling your foot out. It just like sucks your boot down.
Somebody be a good guy and just fucking shoot me!
Oh, wow.
I suppose, yeah, if you're not even seeing anybody that you're fighting against, it's like isolation almost.
Yeah. I think it's really starting to get to him and it's showing as well. He said, somebody be a good guy and shoot me.
Yeah.
Fuck. Where's my chest? Where the fuck is my Jap chest?
His chest.
Yeah.
You just borrowing that, sir? I need it to store battalion papers. My chest, sir. How so exactly? I see where you're going with that, sir. And if some dead Jap wants to come back and get his chest, he can get it from me. An enlisted man can't have something like that. It's against regulations. What about the pistol? Using that for a battalion paperweight, sir?
It's gone.
The other guy wanted it, or he's hot.
Yeah, I was thinking the same. Which one's got it?
He's got his clothes in there, keeping them dry.
Get out of my tent, Mikey. I'm not in your tent, sir.
Also true. He seems a bit checked out, doesn't he, Lecky, a bit?
I feel like that was the final straw.
Yeah.
He got that stolen from him, which I know he took anyway, but...
All this water comes down, you'd think to cover that up?
A live grenade just happens to roll into his tent. Damn shame.
Please shut up.
Put and grenaded him. He took his chest.
A number of accidents could befall someone like Lieutenant Larkin.
God's sakes, coffee is the one goddamn thing we got to enjoy around here. So we either kill Larkin or shut the fuck up.
Oh, right.
I'd wonder where he went.
Yeah.
Is that you, Lieutenant Larkin?
I bet he stole his chest back.
As of immediately, you are no longer in intelligence. Report for cleanup duty in the officer's mess.
The boss, sir.
Don't get cute with me. There's something missing from my tent.
You punished me on the suspicion I may have taken something, very existence of which you denied, something that, if it did exist, rightfully belonged to me anyway.
Enjoy your time in the galley, Private.
Change the pace might do me some good, sir.
You might want to change your skivvies, Private. It appears you've pissed yourself. What fucking kind of Marine pisses himself?
Sounds like aneurysis.
Was there anything you'd give me for it, Doc?
Sorry, Lucky, no magic pill. Stay dry.
Oh, that's funny.
It's not raining today.
Not yet.
Certainly raining now.
Yeah.
Every day.
Hanging his stuff out to dry.
What was he doing?
Sniffing his fingers. It's French. What's up with him? Oh,
no.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Oh. Wow.
Was that the guy who was strangling the...
No, I
It
don't
wasn't?
think it was. No, no.
Okay.
It's Lebec, I think it is. It's a French guy they referenced earlier.
Right.
Why do you think he took his clothes off first? Do you think so one of them could use his stuff when he was gone? Do you think he thought that far ahead?
I have no idea.
So he didn't have to take it off of his body?
Yeah, I have no idea what mindset he was in. Obviously,
not a good one.
At the end.
Yeah, crazy.
I thought he was asking for food at first.
I made the joke of him hanging his stuff up to dry, but I thought he was just taking it off to maybe wash it or something, or because it was all soaking wet.
Looks like it rains a lot there as well.
Yeah.
They're rats.
Yes, rats as well.
Okay. After the sweats, the chills feel so good.
He does not look in a good way at all.
What?
Read to me, Daddy.
Rivera, it finally stopped raining, only making the smell of rotten coconuts worse. The rats and crabs have come out of hiding, killed more of them in the past week than I will ever kill Japs. Buddy Runner has a bone-cracking bout of malaria.
Malaria.
Yeah. This island has an exotic name that translated means the death of hope. Thinking of you always, Robert.
Who means death of hope?
I don't know what it means, and I don't care.
Parents ever send you dress blues?
The joke stopped being funny a year ago, Hoosier.
Thought you might want to get spiffed up. Italians holding the lottery.
You did put my name in here, didn't you?
Holding the lottery to go home.
G Company, 2nd Platoon. That's me. Private Bauer. H Company, Heavy Weapons. Private Jackson. Private Guest.
Bob was hoping it was going to be him.
Yes.
Lecky, hot food. Come on, brother, you still asleep?
Yeah, he's not doing well. Yeah, it's done that again.
Yeah.
Oh, buddy.
Yeah, it's really affecting him mentally now, isn't it?
Yes.
Well, and physically. He must be exhausted.
You feeling better, Conlon?
Swell.
Hey, Lucky.
I see your
I
aneurysm.
thought it was a wet patch under his bed earlier before he approached him, but I didn't know if it was just a shadow.
They got a hospital over on Donica. Hop, skip, and a jump from here. I'm gonna pull some paper and you'll be on your way in an hour.
Gonna get him to hospital.
He needs that.
It is a week or two.
Just to get away from it as well.
I'm gonna go get you some fresh dungarees. I'll be right back.
He looks empty, doesn't he?
Yeah, that's what I mean. He looks exhausted.
I mean,
seeing Lebec shoot himself is just
Yeah, I
going
was
to
gonna
add to
say.
the mental fatigue as well.
He's alive, but he just looks like he has no life
Yeah.
left in him.
Put these on.
Well, this is going to be like a holiday for him. So I mean, seemed a world away already.
I'll need your belt, too.
What do you want me to do with this?
You scared the living shit out of Rudiger. He'll probably put in for a Purple Heart.
Why am I in with guys who need to have their razor blades taken away?
Yeah, the doctor must have spotted that and reported that.
They put overflow with me. It's the Navy. What can you do? Smoke? I'll talk to a specialist about your urine problem. Until then, it's okay if Rudiger wakes you up every hour or two during the night?
Sure.
Go easy on him.
Is that it?
That's it. Oh, don't miss dinner. Pumpkin pie tonight. You ever think about selling this?
No, sir.
You get it back when you leave.
Thought he was offering to buy it. I'm not too sure how good money would be in that situation.
You can send it home, can't you, I suppose?
Yeah.
But I think if he was open to selling it, I think that might be what he was getting at. You might be right there. Thinking Mrs. Stella.
I was just thinking the same, yeah.
They're obviously at different levels, but I just don't think it's a coincidence that he's ended up where he's ended up. I think they spotted the signs early that he wasn't doing well.
Yeah. We saw similar with Buck, didn't we?
Yes.
Dry?
Christ.
The fuck were you?
Hey, you want to keep it down? People are trying to sleep. Put them on.
He didn't wake him up. I think that's why he's annoyed.
Sounds like he's reciting something.
Congratulations. Pass the test. You actually do suffer from enuresis.
Thought I was lying.
Now, a lot of guys will say just about anything. You get a couple of weeks of clean sheets, burgers, and a pause that refreshes.
What about Captain Midnight?
Who?
He paces around all night flying his plane.
Ah, Stanfield, no. I'd say he's just exhausted.
That's your medical opinion. Shit. I get it. Some give and take over hamburgers, I get it. Okay, Doc, what's next? You wanna know how old I was when my mom took me off her tit? I mean, that's the type of shit you head shrinkers like, right?
After you won the war for guys like me, I'd be happy to take a run at shrinking your head for 20 bucks an hour. But here, all I do here is assess who can return to his unit and who can't. You know, most of the guys that come through here are simply tired. My guess is you fall into that category.
In Guadalcanal, the Japs would send a bomber in every night. It's mostly just to keep us awake. Gloucester was the rain. On Pavuvu, it's just a fucking fact I was on Pavuvu. What a record, Doc. I was a freshman in high school. My mom stopped breastfeeding me. Do you see that as a problem?
Freshman in high school. Imagine that. Inviting your friends around for dinner.
Nice to see him joke with him, though.
Yeah,
I think he realised he is just assessing who can go back to their units and who can't. It's not personal.
He stopped being so defensive, didn't he?
Yeah, exactly. I wonder if he's gonna speak to the guy who's walking around, isn't he?
Oh, the one that's reciting something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he said he's pretending he's flying his plane.
Coward. Fucking coward. Dead man, you weak fucking shit. You're a dead man, you weak fucking shit.
Oh.
Go get Dr. Grant.
You ready here, boys? Here you go.
Okay. Okay. Restraints already?
No, not necessary. He'll be out for the night. Thanks, Lucky.
Gave him something to put him out. Also, we've actually got like makeshift cells there as well.
Yeah.
I suppose for people that just maybe lost their mind or losing their mind.
Gibbs. Hey, it's me. Bob Lecky. Hey, Lecky.
That's the one that
He was
strangled him.
strangled.
Yeah,
Yes, I was
it's the
saying,
one.
yeah.
God, he took a headbutt to the nose, he did.
What's he doing here?
Your buddy wanted to get off Pavuvu and go home.
There's nothing crazy about that.
He attempted to steal a plane to do it, and when they stopped him,
Wow.
he tried to kill himself. I'm fortunate, aren't I? This is as bad as my war gets.
Yeah, Lecky seems like he's actually settled there pretty well, like
Yeah.
helping him out with the guy who backbutted him.
He seems more himself already, like,
Yeah.
I think he definitely needs his rest.
I think once I feel like it was just once he realised it wasn't personal, he was okay.
Yeah.
People see places like Benicia on newsreels, and they think this is what the war is really like.
I don't know what the war's like.
Sure you do. You see it in every guy who comes through here. This isn't the right place for me. Nothing against all of you, but I want to get back to my guys before they get sent on without me. That's not some crazy thought, is it?
Definitely got the humour back.
Yeah.
Why not just hang around for, say, another week?
I don't think that'd be healthy for me, Doc. Listen, if you're not above taking a bribe, that Jap pistol I brought, you can have it.
How much?
No, it wouldn't be a bribe if I charged you. No ammo. Things get crazy around here, I wouldn't want you killing yourself.
I drink and chase nurses.
Poor nurses.
Yeah.
Gone through a lot to bring it here. Why just give it away?
I'm rested. I'm fit. I want to return to my unit and my friends.
At the time, it felt important to him, whereas now it doesn't.
Sign the papers, Doc.
He was going to go and see him.
Gibson.
Yeah.
Possibly, yeah.
Hey, Gib. I want to give you these before I take off.
Thanks. They're letting you out.
I volunteered to leave.
Why'd you do that?
Want to get back to the guys before they ship off without me?
Don't think they'll send me back. I'm sure ain't asking.
No, I'm not sure they would. He's not in a good way.
You just need a rest. That's all. A break from it all. You'll be all right.
You think so? On Guadalcanal was coming back from the airfield to a work party. Jet planes came in, upping 500-pounders. While we're out in the open, all we could do was jump into a slit trench and cover up. There was this guy. I didn't know him. He was tucked in behind me. I could feel his heart beating, his lungs fighting for air, his lips on my back as he prayed to God to keep him alive. He believed God would save him. Jesus, I envied him. Thanks for the smokes. There's nothing to do in here but smoke. I hope it's quick and easy for you, Lecky. Jap sniper, maybe. Get nailed in the first 2 minutes. No worries about ending up like me.
Gosh, something to hear before you go back, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty heavy, that. I think I'll at least get one of those burgers to go if I was heading back to Rice.
Back to the boys he goes. Seeing the psychological toll now
Yeah.
really taking its effect. I mean, the doctor there saying that most of the men turning up are just tired, and he said that they've been kept awake continuously and he just doesn't feel rested at all. He hasn't been
No.
getting proper sleep, and I wondered if in that moment he kind of thought that maybe he is just exhausted. It's not that the psychological effects have gotten to him to a point that he's maybe going a bit crazy. It's that he did need rest.
Yeah, I thought he just looked drained, emotional, and I thought he was starting to exhibit some psychological effects. But
Yes.
it seems like they caught it early. They said he was in, for want of a better word, psych ward, if you like, is what they call it, because of overflow into that. But I don't think so. I think that they saw early. The doctor may have saw early signs because obviously he had the
Amnesis. I can't remember what they're actually calling it. Something like amnesis. I butchered
something
that
like
word.
that. But I can't imagine that would cause him to not move out of his bed for days or whatever, however long it was.
Yeah.
I think that was
He felt broken,
mental
didn't he?
effect, broken, empty.
Yes.
And I think that the doc referred him there because of that as well. And you can see he's in of sound mind because he wanted to go back. There'd be a lot of Marines that will pass through that place that just won't want to go back.
No.
But his ambition is to get back to the guys as soon as possible. But all he needed was rest and just a bit of normality.
I said when he got out of the vehicle on the way to it that he's alive, but he looked like he had no life in him. It had been sucked away, and he'd obviously seen a comrade kill themselves.
Lebec, I believe it was. Lebec.
And that had to just stick with him. And then, obviously he was having the accidents.
And not being in combat, not being in active combat,
Yes.
I think gives you so much more time for those thoughts to creep in. The elements would have had a horrible mental toll on you. Like, you can't even lay down to sleep without being soaking wet, that constant noise in your ears. Like, it's going to take its toll on you.
It gives you time to think.
Yeah, exactly that.
Because when you are in combat, obviously it's so dangerous, your life could end at any moment. You're going to be focused.
Yeah.
Whereas without it, where's the focus now? The focus is on just... I suppose it just feels like you're just stuck in your own mind all of a sudden.
Thoughts of home will creep in.
Yeah, thoughts of home, and they both were referencing things that had happened in the past, because when you haven't got anything to focus on, you're going to go over everything that you've been through. Of
course.
And he's been through so much already up to this point, and we saw Gibson. Gibson's at the point now where I don't think they will allow him back. I don't know what happens to somebody in the state of mind of Gibson, because he obviously tried to steal a plane to fly home. I doubt he's a pilot. That would have been that would have been a suicide mission. He doesn't. There's no way he would just get in a plane and.
After that, they said he tried to kill himself.
Yeah.
So
he was at Last Chance Saloon. He was effectively everything he was doing there was going to end his life. Even if he did somehow successfully steal the plane, there's no way that he was going to fly home. No. And then he did try to kill himself. So we saw up close and personal with the Japanese fighter earlier on. He chose rather than just using the bayonet.
Exactly. You watch crime shows like I do, and you study stuff
You don't
like
know
that.
what I do.
And I do. I know. And we know that if you can get close enough to strangle someone face to face with them, that is probably the most personal way you can kill someone. That's when you just really test someone that much. And that just showed that he was probably at a breaking point. And I don't know what would happen, because you're obviously not meant to kill him that way. No. But and then his look in his eyes when he turned around, almost like he had a bit like a smile on his face, or I can't really remember what his face was like, but I remember thinking that's a bit strange. Then he's obviously got a lot going on in his head, and that's why he ended up there. I think he's going to be there for a while, and eventually he'll be sent home.
I think most of them are. The guy who was walking around speaking, and it was Bob who made an allusion to the fact he was speaking about the reference to flying his plane. Yeah. So we didn't find out more about that. I felt like Bob was going to speak to him, and I don't know why, but Bob was obviously helping him out at times. They almost didn't want him to leave. Because they're probably not used to having somebody like Bob. And with the doctor there, when he said to him about staying another week, I felt like he was saying that for his preference. But then I suppose if you're in his position, you really do need to be getting you need to be sending Marines back as soon as possible. So maybe I don't know, maybe he wasn't as ready as we thought he was.
No, maybe his assessment period wasn't over.
Yeah.
Just because he's been okay for, I don't know the timeline, but if you're okay for a couple of days, you still need a bigger sample size and more assessment. But Bob felt ready, and
I hope he hasn't left too early. I hope this isn't something that's going to creep back, because like I say, at the time I felt like the doctor was wanting to keep him there because they don't get many people like Bob there. But then would they? I mean, they have quite a they've got to get these Marines back to.
No doubt they'll have pressure from
companies
above them to get them back out.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
makes sense. But no, it was a very interesting episode. Definitely showed more of the psychological impact of everything that they're going through. We saw, Bob's not isolated there. There are so many going through it at varying levels as well.
Yeah, you think seeing death after death after death would cause you, and I'm sure it does have some bearing on your mental state. But then it was telling that it was the quiet time that really showed us that what it can do to you. And overthinking, like you say, thinking about the past, and it just you almost don't want that time to think, really.
No.
It's it was a really interesting episode.
Yeah,
really.
No, it really was. We hope you enjoyed that one as well, watching along with us. Thank you so much for being here with us to watch these. We love having your involvement and letting us know your thoughts down in the comments below and the amount of information that you share with us. Please keep doing that. We love to hear from you. Obviously, no spoilers for anything that we've got coming up. Would be appreciated. But thank you so much. Please give the episode a like if you didn't do so already. Have a great day, whatever you're up to, and we'll see you back here for part 5.